Hello, welcome to Torch University. We got a little different video today. I'm out here at a forest, just vibing, looking around at nature, becoming one with, the earth and all that. And I just wanted to get y'all thinking, like, a lot of times, especially with all the phones and the technology and all the ways we could distract ourselves, all the bad habits we could have, all the things that take us away from who we are. People telling us who we should be, what we should be, why we should be that. We don't really ever get to sit back, get to know, like, who am I? Like, without the phones, without the money, without the clothes, without the clout, without the women, who am I? Who is Lawrence? What is Lawrence? Is Lawrence, what am I? And when I come out here, into nature and whatnot, I just, I become like grounded. I become one with my surroundings. I get to see the world in a way that people usually don't. Like, I get to come out here and, see things that most people don't. Like, I was walking and I saw this abandoned car. Over here we got we got lakes, rivers. We got fish and turtles swimming around in there. I can't really see them, but I know they in there. I've been around here enough time to know, like, it's in there. I've seen them. And when we're just sitting in the house all day and we don't try anything new, we don't see new experiences, we don't get that beautiful sunlight on our skin. Y'all see me glowing. Y'all see it. Y'all see the glow. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, look at him go. Look at him go. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people just be inside all day, curled up behind the screen, keyboard warriors, getting mad at somebody over the internet, saying all type stuff, not really doing nothing. You gotta just step out, see the world, try something new, open yourself up to some new experiences. Like, out here, all that stuff that, we think matters, like, oh, how much money I got, oh, what type of car I drive, oh, my girl look better than yours, oh, I'm taller than you, oh, I'm smarter than you, I'm this, I'm that. Bro, out here, the same wolf that could hop out this bush and eat me is the same one that'll eat you. Just because you got a Louis belt on don't mean that it's gonna go, oh no, I can't mess with him. I can't mess with him. Look at him, he has so much clout. He has 500,000 followers on Instagram. Oh no, I can't eat him. No, it's gonna eat us either way. When we both die, we both going in the ground. Whether you get buried, whether you get cremated, whether you get, embalmed or mummified or whatnot. We all going to end up dead one day. We all going somewhere. It's not a matter of, oh, I'm going to be able to take all my stuff with me. Oh, I'm going to be able to bring, my money with me, my cars, my women, my whatnot. No, you can't do that. You can't. Not happening. At the end of the day, we all are just people. We're all just one and the same. Like, that's what a lot of religious leaders try to get people to understand. We're not that different. We're not. We're not so, like, separate. We're all just one and the same. We're all part of each other. And that's not to say that there's no such thing as, being yourself. But when you really get down to it and you come out somewhere like here, oh my God, this echo is crazy. But you start to realize, like, the world is so beautiful. and behind our phones and behind our screens and, you know, behind the internet and whatnot, it can look so bad. Like we start comparing our lives to other people's lives. We start thinking that, oh, because I don't got 500 million, I'm not good enough or whatnot. Nah, you gotta realize, like, your life is beautiful. Your life can be as beautiful as you want it to be. You just gotta learn to see it that way. You just gotta learn to realize that, like, it's such a big, beautiful world out here. It's so many people. It's so many great places we could go. It's so many new things for us to try. It's so many ways we could improve ourselves. It's so many things we could learn from. It's so much out here. But when we're behind the screens, all we're seeing is doom and gloom. You know, the news saying 5 people got shot and 50 million people died of this, and the economy crashing, and jobs are scarce, and nobody getting hired because they got robots doing the jobs. And, you know, it's just crazy out here. But when you take a step back and you just live in the real world, like, you get up off your phone, you get up off the internet, you get up off, you know, TikTok and Instagram and whatnot, and you actually step outside, you actually see the world for what it is, you actually go try something new, you actually go live a life, you actually go, like, get out there and do what you can do. Because I understand, like, a lot of people might not have the time or, you know, the privilege to come out here and do what it is I do. I understand that. I recognize that. But whatever time you do got, whatever availability you got, because right now, you got the time to watch this video. You 7 minutes in. You have the time to do that. You have the time to watch Netflix. You have the time to eat them hot Cheetos. You have the time to, you know, go do whatever it is else you do. You have the time to go call that girl who don't like you. You have the time to, ooh, y'all know I'm talking now. You have the time to do all this other stuff. You have the time to leave that comment on somebody's post. You have that time to go view somebody's story. You have the time to go look at the story of somebody else instead of writing yours. You have the time for that. You have the time for that. And when you're sitting back, when you're just not getting out there, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful, lush, green nature. Look at this. Look at this. It's glorious. Like, I know a lot of people might be like, oh, nature's weird, ooh, bugs and dirt and worms and whatnot. But whatever your thing is, it could be that for you. Like, some people, your thing might be the arcade. Your thing might really be the arcade. Like, you get up in the arcade and you just feel so relaxed, so peaceful, so, you know, just in your essence. Now, me personally, I think spending a ton of time at an arcade is not a good idea. You know, all that light, you know, them screens and electronics and the, which is a little ironic because, you know, obviously I'm recording this on the camera. But when you're just sitting there and it's not productive, like, you're sitting there playing Pac-Man. I can't really think of any way that Pac-Man gonna improve your life. Like, if you can find some, please drop them in the comments. Like, I'm genuinely curious, but I can't think of any way that Pac-Man gonna improve your life. But, you know, just get out here. Go outside. Get some sunlight. You know, be in nature. Like, I'm not saying you gotta go live in the mountains and become a yogi or something. But look at this. It's beautiful. They're not really out right now. They're probably scared because I'm so loud. But when I come out here, I see deer. I see birds. I see turtles and fish and all type stuff. All type of, you know, neat little critters. I see that when I come out here. I see art. I see graffiti. And by the way, I consider art and graffiti the same thing, because, you know, it's just expression. It's their way of saying I was here. I was a part of something. I left my mark in some way. And in reality, I think that's all that we're trying to do in life. You know, a lot of times we just want to leave our mark. We just want to say, I was here. Like, I was here. I did something. I left some sort of impact. I made some kind of mark on this world. I made something somewhere. I did something. I created something. I am something. I became something. That's a lot of what we're just trying to say. And, you know, I get it. The world can be scary at times. The world can be dangerous. The world can be evil. The world can be so many things. But you gotta step outside. You know, you can't just live in fear all day. You can't just be afraid of, you know, going out trying something new. Like, perfect example with the art right here. Y'all see that? Yeah, y'all see that right there? Oh, and we got another one right on over here. Yeah, we got another one right there. Another one right here. And down here we got another one too. Let me just walk on down so y'all can see that too. Yeah. Yeah, y'all see that? Y'all see it. But that's all I got for y'all. I just want y'all to understand that. Like, I'm gonna throw this up on my YouTube channel real quick. Might do a little Instagram live in a bit. That might be a dope idea. I ain't really done one of those in like, I don't think I've done it Instagram live in like a good 3-4 years. That's crazy. But yeah, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I hope you have a blessed day. Stay up. Always remember, I love you. I hope you love yourself. And remember, we all just we all just humans. We all just humans. No matter what, we all up. I love you. Have a good day.